So here we have a new septic system that we're about to start, and we're gonna have a tank and pump chamber over here coming to a leaching field here in front of the house. And you can see here on the plan, we actually need to put a separate leaching field for a water softener in the back. It's gonna be probably 20 feet from the water. This is the Moodus Reservoir. And then this leaching field here is gonna be in the front. So we have to come in through here in the back, and it's a tight fit in between the house and the fence, but we have to remove all the material and bring all the stone in that way. And so we're about to start this right now. So we finished digging for this leaching field, and we are now stoning the infiltrators. We hauled away most of the material, and we will lay down our filter fabric and backfill this area. So we have about half of the 2-inch line in now, and we did that just so that we could backfill this area because we don't want to go back here again, and we're now ready to seed and mulch this. And now the rest of the water softener line is in, and we put a 90-degree upright up against the building, and the plumber will make his connections when he gets here. So the old tank has now been crushed. It was pumped this morning, and we are going to remove this completely and then dig for the new tank. So we finally set the tank. It was pretty wet here though, so we put it on about 1 foot of our crushed 3-inch stone, and we set a sump off to the side to pump it out as we were putting it in. And now we're working on putting our 1.25 inch gravel in and compacting it in lifts with the ram. So we are now digging for the pump chamber, which is pretty challenging when there's this much water, but we're gonna put another foot of our 3-inch stone in underneath it, so we'll sit on that. There will be 2 inches of pitch between the tank and the pump chamber, and then after that the leaching field will go up where that pile of mud is now. So now we're prepping the base of the leaching field. Today we're going to be using GSTs. They're 1 foot high, and they are basically a template that you put in the ground, and you fill certain areas with stone and sand, and it basically maximizes the surface area between the stone and the sand, and that will maximize the life of the system. So the forms are laid in all across the trench just like this, and then we will alternate with the stone and the sand in the different compartments. So the forms have been completely sanded, and now the stone, the cover plates have been taken off, and now we are putting stone in. And the pipe runs down the center and distributes evenly. And now we are pulling the forms. So now we have our 4-inch perforated line in. We're gonna add a little bit more stone around it and then put down the filter fabric. The D-box is in. We have the air injection line as well as the 2-inch feed line coming from the pump chamber. We also installed the 1-inch conduit electrical line for the pump inside, and we're just waiting on inspection now. So everything has now been completed here with seed and mulch. The driveway has been restored, and we even added a walkway back to the front door.